Hello there, everybody. Welcome to a brand new series here on the channel. This is a game that came out in 2012. This is FTL, Faster Than Light. This is a strategy roguelite that is just dead brutally hard. It's so freaking hard. I played this for 2 hours on stream recently. I got my ass repeatedly handed to me over and over and over again. It's a game where things can go wrong 5 seconds into your run. And we're going to start a series and see where we get. I love doing series like this. Back when I did Spelunky on the channel, I started out at ground zero, right? We knew nothing in Spelunky, and we eventually beat hell. Will I end up winning a game of FTL on normal difficulty? That remains to be seen, right? That remains to be seen, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try. Here's how this series is going to go. Regardless of what happens, I'm going to do one run per video. If I die 2 minutes in, enjoy your 2-minute video. And I'm just going to post these, you know, as often as I can, right? If there's a 2-minute episode, that means that I got time to record another one. And then that means that, you know, tomorrow I'll upload another one, right? So we'll see how it goes. Expect videos hot and ready on the regular of FTL. I'll attempt to explain everything going on in this game, but you also have to keep in mind that I am so dead awful terrible at this that we're probably going to get our ass handed to us. It's easy as that. So, first things first, we rename the ship. This is now the Olexa shuttle. No, that's the worst name of all time. This is the please like the video. Okay, well, please like. just please like, right? And then we can customize our crew. So we're going to get Rebecca here. Honestly, I'm okay being a woman in this case. This is me. Olexa, Olympus, however you wanna say that one. Now we got Nicola here. Frankly, we're gonna take the people that were helping backseat me while I was playing last time. Here's Retromation right here. And then Ohm right here. We're gonna make Ohm Penta Hybrid. Here we go. The Team of Destiny, baby. The Team of Destiny. And we'll go for different names as the runs move on. But this is our base ship. I don't have any other ships unlocked. So this is the only ship that I can really do. And how the game works is we're going to be traveling through space. And we're going to have to fight other ships. And kind of control different sectors of our ship as we go. So, for example, you can see right now that Rito right now, or Penta, I don't know who's who, to be blunt, but he's chilling in the engine room, right? So the engine powers the FTL and allows the ship to dodge. So while he's manning the ship, we have a greater dodge chance while he's in this room, as opposed to right now Penta, who's in the missile room, weapon control. This powers all of the ship's weapons, and if we have him manning the weapons, then they move a little bit faster, and you'll see how that goes. Oxygen controls the oxygen on our ship. If this goes down, we start to lose oxygen, and things get bad. You'll see that shortly. The health room, this regens the health of our people, so they have health that they're going to get attacked and stuff as we go. We got to heal them up in here. Our shields, we'll have a shield that goes around our place that can take a hit immediately. Manning a guy in here allows the shield to regen faster. So if we don't want to man our missiles and we're focusing defensively, we'll move Rito to here so that he's manning the shields. This bad boy is our cameras. This allows us to see the interior of our ship. And we can upgrade all of these too. So you can see here, the sensors. Right now, we can see the ship interior. But if we upgrade it, we can see the enemy ship interior as well. And that'll make more sense here shortly. And then finally, we have this door system. This allows you to improve your doors. We'll have enemies that hop onto our ship, and things start to get a little chaotic when they do that. So upgrading our doors can make it a lot better. And then finally, you got your pilot, which is being manned by me right now. And this allows the ship to make FTL jumps. You'll see that shortly. And it also increases our evasion chances. So it's good, dude. It's good. It's an insanely strong game, but it's so freaking hard. And I'm just going to attempt to explain everything for you as we go here. So the data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey. Make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. Get to the exit before the pursuing Rebel fleet can catch up. Tip system damage. When a system fully breaks due to fire or borders, the hull also takes 1 damage. So this is our hull up here. And you can see these guys moving around and having a good time. So our hull is our current integrity. If this drops to 0, we lose. Simple as that. These are our upgrade points, our scrap. We use these to upgrade our ship. So you can see here, if we wanted to increase our weapons, it takes 35 of scrap to upgrade this. Adding more power bars. So I'll show you what that does here shortly. Power bars down here, bottom left. We can power each of our things. So in order to use our weapons, right now our weapons are not powered. I would have to power these up to use them. And we have our Artemis here, which is a big old missile that ignores the enemy's shield. But we only have 8 of these missiles. So we want to be very cautious in using them, as opposed to our burst laser here that does not use a missile, but does not pierce shield. So that'll be a bit of our strategy as we hop into the game here. We can see the health of our 3 people over here on the left. You can see how much oxygen is flowing through the ship. If I were to, for instance, open up this door, this room is now going to be deoxygenated. And you can see that we went 6% down on our oxygen. If I bring this in, now this room's losing oxygen too. And Rito here is going to start dying if I keep that like that. So we are going to 100% do this, let the oxygen from these rooms flow into these rooms again so that they get all nice and oxygenated up again. That's the word, right? We can open all the doors quickly by pressing Z. We can close all the doors by pressing X. Couple of little hotkeys that I learned on stream that are useful right now. I should be opening all the doors to let all of the oxygen flow. And you can see it's slowly coming back, 74, 75, 76, and it'll be good to go. So, without further ado, we start our run. Will we win this one? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. If I survive, you know, anything, I think I'll be content. So, I'm just going to wait for the oxygen to hit 100. Come on. I mean, you really... There we go. Bingo, bango. We're doing it. Okay, so FTL jump. Here's our map, so we can go anywhere here. This nebula is a little bit wacky to go there. Let's avoid the nebula for now. Go to this unvisited location and see where life takes us. So, we're here, and we have an enemy immediately. Okay. Okay, so this is where boys become men. And ladies become women. Okay, you barely have time to register jump completion before your ship warns you of an incoming ship with weapons hot. We continue and we pause. So we can pause the game by pressing space to figure out what the heck we doing. Okay? So here's my thoughts. I'm looking at the enemy ship. I'm going through the system. He's got shields. Okay? And here's his shield room. Now we can't see the interior of his ship, so we don't know where the people or creatures manning the ship. We don't know what they're manning, right? I have to go through his shield in order to deal damage to his ship. So my first instinct is we are going to charge our burst laser and Artemis, and we're going to burst laser his shield sector to ensure that we do damage to his shield. Force them, if we damage the shield, it forces them to go in and repair it. And then while they're repairing it, maybe the guy who's manning the guns or the engine, maybe that can end up giving us time to attack while they're fixing things and possibly take a little less damage on our part. So I'm going to keep Penta in my missile section to give these the fastest reload possible, because when we man our weapons, we get a 10% faster charge on them, which is very, very valuable. Now, I like manning my shields as well, which manning them increases their recharge speed. And right now our shield is this blue thing surrounding our ship. I like manning our shield, but I think that manning our missiles right now is going to be a little bit better. Then again, I suck at the game, so I have no idea if what I'm doing is correct, but we're going to let her rip. We're going to let her rip. So, we're going to burst rifle the shield sector. You can see that they fired a shot in. It ate our shield. Our shield comes right back. That's good stuff. So we fire 3 shots. Their shield sector is now down. They don't have a shield. We just took a damage inside of here. So our system's down. We can't see where our people are. I'm going to send Penta into this room to fix our sensors. And that's going to bring down our charging a little bit. They missed a shot. That's fantastic. I'm going to hit the shield again. We took a bunch of hits. The enemy ship is appearing to power up its FTL. It's trying to escape. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We could go for the big brain play and just Artemis them right now. It uses a missile, but it guarantees that they don't get away. I think we chill. I think we chill, to be honest with you. And we're just going to get this going. They're on fire. They're having a bad time in there. Fire in, they're dead. They're dead. That's a great play for us. So the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. We got a missile out of that. We got a drone part out of that, which I have never even used a drone, so I can't even begin to talk to you about it. And we also got 12 upgrade points, which is real damn good. So now I could come in here and I could upgrade more stuff. The reason why you upgrade your power, so right now, our engines here, you can see that we have one powered down, right? As we make more upgrades to our system, these are going to require more power, and thus I'm going to need more power in order to do stuff. I mean, look, is it worth it to do it now? I have no idea, to be perfectly honest with you. I will. I'll upgrade my power. That means we have an extra power. Let's dump it into here. So you can see the difference. If I depower this, our dodge is currently 5, right? Now our dodge is 10, and our FTL goes up a little bit. I guess I don't really know what that means, to be blunt, but I would assume it's good. I would assume it's good. So let's move Penta back to our missiles. Our ship took no damage during this, so I'm thrilled, man. I'm thrilled. Let's jump. We're gonna go down here. We have to make it to the exit, and you can't spend too long on the map because the rebels are coming in from the left, and they eventually start to take over sectors. So we want to make our way to the right fast. You also have to keep in mind that on top of that, we also have fuel here. Each time we do a jump, we lose fuel. If this ever hits 0, I think we die. So there's like 1.5 billion ways to die in this game. When I first played this, I think I died on the very first fight. So the fact that I didn't even take damage there, I'm feeling real good. So your scans reveal an ore refinery, several factories, all standing still and empty, no life signs detected. So this was just an empty-ass place. Nothing of excitement. We'll just jump again. So there's a distress signal here. There's also a shop here. Shops, you can use your upgrade points to buy stuff. We can also sell things at the shop. But look, I'm going to be real with you. We got 2 upgrade points. I don't really care about it. And you can see the rebels start to come in from the left here. I'm trying to explain everything that I know in super detail so that you guys can understand what the hell's going on in this game. Because I'm going to tell you, when I first played it, I was lost. And Twitch chat kind of helped me through the beginning of the game here. So I'm going to go to the distress beacon. This can be dangerous, dude. A lot of different stuff can happen at these. And it's a bad dude. It's a bad dude, so we'll fight. Another pirate scout. Pretty similar setup to the last one. I'll take a look at their weapons to see if we can see how many weapons they have. If they have 2, then it might be a time to use an Artemis missile here. And I'll show you how that goes. So cockpit lights up with warning signals. You're being targeted by a nearby ship. Prepare for a fight. Fantastic. So we're in. Let's look here. Weapons. It appears they have 2 weapons on their ship. I think this would be a good time for us to 100% use an Artemis on this guy. So once again, the Artemis pierces the shield, which makes it pretty valuable. I'm going to pierce their shield sector. And they fired a shot at us. We hit their shield sector. That's fantastic. Let's just body the inside of their shield. They're going for a surrender. Okay. Take everything we have and we'll forget this happened. They're going to give me 4 fuel, 2 drone parts, and 8 upgrades. Here's the thing. I could accept that and we walk away pretty clean on this one. Or I wipe them off the map. We might take 1 more damage from this. But they're in shambles. I mean, we have completely bodied the interior of their ship. So I am not going to accept surrender. And instead, I am going to continue to just send missiles Okay, couple hits. This guy's fixing the system a little bit. Because he's fixing that, we lost a power bar in our weapon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to depower the Artemis and repower the burst laser. And just set it up. Oh, this is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. It didn't pierce the shield. Let's go. Okay, and that hit once, but another miss. We have to continue to repower this. Okay, they're targeting my ship, dude, big time. I need to send Rito in here. So I'm sending Rito in here to help speed along the process of fixing this. Luckily, they have a couple of things missing here, but our ship has taken now a lot of damage in this. It's not going great. Okay, Rito, go back manning the system. This damn attack they're doing. Oh, Penta just got bodied, dude. Go heal, please. Dude, how did this ship turn back around, man? All of a sudden, with the left hand, the left hook straight to the face. I'm getting my ship completely destroyed. I should have accepted the surrender, man. So this is the risk you take. Our hull's now at 50%, which is not good in any way, shape, or form. Especially don't think about it. Don't even think about it. Hey, stop. Stop hitting me. Oh no, I need to get the burst laser off, dude. Thank you. He's dead. Oh my god, we took so much damage. We got basically less stuff than we would have. Fantastic. Boy, that's actually like, that's absolutely terrible, dude. So heal these two up real quick. And by heal them up, I mean fix the damn heal center. We're gonna move Olympus down over here. We'll let them all fix up this sector before we jump here. But Jesus criminy, that did not go well. Our hull is now very low. So the way that we reload our hull is by come on, Rito, get back and get back a man in the guns. Thank you. The way that we get the ship refixed up is by going to the store. I'm gonna tell you, it's very sketchy to go to the store right now with this freaking thing going. So I might just go for the escape for right now. And there is no enemy. So there are two ships within range. They seem to be engaged in battle. One of them has the markings of a space pirate. Aiding them would be the right thing to do. I'm looking at my hull and I'm going, probably going to stay out of it. It's a little scary. So we jump again. I'm just trying to make our way to the exit now, because that would be a little bit safer. Jump leads to a completely unremarkable binary star system. Nothing else around. That's just a safe jump. There's a store at the end. Can I get a let's go in the chat, please? I'm not on Twitch, so that would be difficult. You find yourself surrounded by a group of mysterious alien vessels. They hail you and apparently have some valuable technology for sale. So I can't really buy crap here. But what I can do is I can fix a lot of my hull. So I can fix it 10 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're back in the green, baby. And I'm content, to be honest. That's quite good. So let's get to the exit. This allows us to escape from the pseudo first floor of the game. To put it into perspective of how we're doing, I never made it past the second floor. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Fantastic. What is going on? You come across an asteroid mining colony. They message you immediately saying, greetings, our supplies of mining explosives are run out since the rebels blockaded this system. Do you have extra explosives? So they say that the blue text is almost always good. If you can do it, this is the best one to do. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to solve their problem by launching a missile. While I appreciate the enthusiasm, we have certain protocols for the use of explosives. Launching a military-grade weapon into our mine isn't exactly what I would call union-friendly. I mean, that's fair, to be fair. That's totally fair. Giving them 5 missiles is a lot, dude. It's a lot. I'll do it, though. Oh, they repaired my hull. Oh, wow, okay. That's, like, real good, dude. That's real good. So we lose 5 missiles. We now have 3, but we're full strength again. That is fantastic, to be blunt. So I'm going to jump to the next sector here. And you can see a run of FTL takes a little bit of time, which is why we're going to do a couple sectors an episode most of the time. So we can go to the Engi controlled or the Mantis controlled. You can see that the Mantis are hostile, the Engi are civilians. So I'm going to go to the Engi because they are nice. I probably get less good stuff here, but they are nice. You've arrived in Engi space. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times for these robotic life forms, but they're usually willing to help. Okay. Fantastic. So our exit's up there. There's a distress signal up here. I still think that distress signals are normally a good time, so I'm going to go. You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them, asking what's wrong, help, or being overrun by some sort of giant alien spiders. Okay. I'll send the crew to help. Olexa is gone. Fantastic. Your crew boards the station, cautiously moving. A man-sized arachnid bursts from a vent in the ceiling. You fight your way back. Not everyone made it back. So hashtag Olexa is gone. Hashtag Olexa is canceled party. That's like a real big issue. It's a freakishly large problem for our run going forward. Only having 2 men is not easy in the slightest. So a small platform orbits near this beacon. It looks like a fueling station. Okay, I'll dock. 3 damage to my hull. Fantastic. There's a pirate in the damn refueling station. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. So there's explosion from my engine room. Okay. Well, what the hell, brother? What the hell? Our engine is at 0%. What do you do? What do you do, right? So let's take a look at their ship. They have drones. So you can see right here, this is the enemy combat drone. It repeatedly attacks our ship. If we attack their drone setup, then this guy stops attacking. But then they also have missiles, and they also have a shield sector. Look, this is not going to be good. This is not going to be good. I'm going to tell you that right now. This is not going to end well. Power up the Artemis, because we're going to need to freaking fire him, honestly. We're going to need to fire him. So, you set a fire in the damn place. Olexa is burning. Never mind, that's Penta. I forgot Alexa's dead. That's my bad. I forgot about the Alexa's dead party. This drone's got to go, and so does the shield sector. So drone is now wiped a little bit. Our Artemis missed, which is just absolutely terrible. Fire's out. He's fixing. You're fixing. You got to do what you got to do, right? You got to do what you got to do. So they're firing Artemises too, it appears. So burst laser. Let's continue to attack the drone sector, because we need that drone to not come back. And then I'll Artemis the shield sector. Bing, bang, boom, dude. And frankly, I'm going to accept this offer. 6 fuel is a lot of fuel to take here. So I will accept the offer. I think we're in bad shape. So accept the offer and let things roll a little bit. I'm content. I'm content. We got 1 missile, dude. We got 1 missile. That is just all kinds of bad. That is all kinds of bad. But now we got fuel for days, which is a good place to be in. It's another enemy. Okay. You find a Mantis ship carrying a large squad of Engi. They make it to your node and jump off, leaving you toe-to-toe with their pursuers. So we got some interesting stuff going on with this one, and allow me to explain what that interesting stuff is. This bad boy, the teleporter. The enemy uses this to teleport intruders onto your ship. That becomes a big issue. That becomes a big issue. I want to knock this out as soon as we can. Like, this is our target sector that we go for. They do have 2 guns, though. Oh, a guy already made it here. So here's where things get interesting. We basically do a fun thing called open up doors to deoxygenate this area and basically hope that this guy requires oxygen to survive and we can just kill him with lack of oxygen. Now, that didn't really go according to plan quite yet. This is working to an extent, though, so that's good. I think they're trying to send another guy in. So we damaged that. This guy is 100%. His health is going down. It was going down pretty rapidly, too. Let's just deoxygenate the entire sector. Okay. I don't want to use an Artemis. I really don't. So I'm being cautious. Let's try to take out their... Let's try to take out their guns for the time being. Do not attack the pilot, you son of a gun. Okay. Well, this is where things get a little spicy. Okay. How do we go about this one? Because Penta's dead to this guy if I don't do something to help him. Our ship is incredibly deoxygenated. Is that a good thing? That's a good question. Let's open everything. We could get Penta to the medical ward and then move Rito there as well and just fight the Angie or whatever the hell, Sophia. I don't freaking care what his name is. We can fight him in there, or we can just send them back in right now and just go for it. Let's attack now. Honestly, fire at their weapons again. I can't believe they are not going for a surrender right now. Are they psychos? They got 1 health on their hull. We just go at him again. We go at him again. That'll kill him. He's out of here. Okay. Penta heal. Did our ship take no damage during that? That's absurd. This was great, dude. Holy crap, this was great. My life is feeling fantastic right now. So we got 37 upgrade points. I think this is a good time for us to hit an upgrade here. I love the idea of upgrading our doors immediately. Doors are really good to prevent intruders. So I'm going to upgrade my doors. Now that's going to use a power bar, so keep that in mind. We need to make sure that we're balancing power and things like that thus far. But things are going good. Close all your doors, get back to manning the engine, and jump away we do. Jump away we do. Fantastic. Another distress signal. If you take away one of my crew members, I swear to God. I swear to God. You arrive at a smoldering Engi research station. Distress call unanswered, attacked by pirates or mantis. There may be someone left alive or something of value. Give me a person. You send an away team to investigate, but there's nothing saved for the acidic stench of burnt Engi parts. The place is dead. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. And I am sad. Also, real quick, just Rito, heal up to full. You're already healed up to full. That's how fast our medical center can do things. We got the best medical center in the universe. Okay. We can go to the store. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't have points to do crap at the store. So I will continue. A cluster of Angie satellites in orbit of a nearby planet are the only clue the mechanical species will ever hear you have other places to be. Useless. Continue. Do you just exit? We have some extra fuel, so let's do a little bit of exploring. Just for safety's sake. As soon as you jump into the system, you receive a hail from the nearby civilian Engi vessel. Their captain appears on your screen. Strange bug, can you assist in debugging? I mean, I am a bit of a programmer myself, so I'll listen to the problem. Oh, this is not going to be good. Found malfunctioning mantis, believes it is human. Will receive input only from human. Danger evaluation extremely high. But the blue text is normally the good thing, so we send our human crew member to communicate with them. The mantis is grateful to see another human and introduces himself as Robert Smith. He explains he's from a nearby human colony and would appreciate being returned there. Return him home. The colony is a mining operation specializing in FTL fuel. His family, the head engineers, are excited to see him and grateful for his return. He ran away to join the Federation like his older brother, but was never accepted. Let's offer him a position. He graciously accepts. We got Smith, dude. We got Smith. Okay. I mean, this is fantastic. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, Smith is getting renamed to freaking Robert Orbital Potato. Okay, Orbital P. Good enough. I'm happy with that. And here's this little sucker now. Welcome, Orbital. Man our guns. You little psycho mantis boyo. Who thinks you're a human? What do I care? That's good enough for me. We jump. We jump. There's 2 stores, but, I mean, once again, we don't have the the moolah to make it work. So, I will not. You arrived at the long-range beacon, yada, 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 yada. Ooh, let's wait and steal supplies. That seems like it cannot go bad. We found 11 scrap, dude. I'm actually thrilled about that. Next sector we go. An uncharted nebula seems real bad, so let's go to the next civilian sector. And on that note, dude, that's going to do it for this episode of FTL. I did not expect to make it to Sector 3 in the first freaking video. Maybe I'm actually significantly better at the game than I expected to be. That's definitely not the case. We've gotten very lucky. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to continue FTL here as often as I can, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. You have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.